Meanwhile, you got the upheaval in Syria prompting a search for survivors. An American disappeared from there 7 months ago and says the rebels released him from his country's notorious prison. That's prompting renewed hope for an American family of Austin Tice. Now, Austin Tice is a Marine who was abducted more than a decade ago outside of Damascus, and that's where Trey Yingst reports for us today yet again. Trey, hello.
Yeah, Bill, good morning. We spoke with one person involved in the search for Austin Tice who said around 100 different sites are being checked. We visited 2 of them today.
After receiving a tip from a U.S. intelligence source, we arrive at the National Security Services building in Damascus. Local residents say this is where the Assad regime held some of their most important prisoners. We're looking for information on one in particular, U.S. journalist Austin Tice, who was kidnapped in 2012.
So right now we're underneath this security services building where many of the high-profile prisoners were believed to be held under the Assad regime. We are looking for Austin Tice or any information about him.
Like many government-linked buildings here, the basement is also a jail. Signs of torture and horrific conditions, but no signs of life. Upstairs, the hallways of this facility are charred. Some of the rooms have detailed prisoner logs for a variety of Syrian detention centers. They've also got thousands of prisoner cards.
But there's just so much information here. When you see all of it, it's hard to imagine how you could ever go through it and be able to find. But look, these kids are just bringing in photos of the detainees, and you just wonder, is there a photo of Austin somewhere here? Sahafi, Austin Tice.
It's remarkable the amount of information left behind by the Assad regime at this security services building. It looks like officials left quickly and lit everything on fire to try and destroy as much information as possible. But left behind in these filing cabinets, you see these prisoner sheets, and they have on them mugshots of the Syrians that were being held in the Assad regime prison system.
With no luck here, we go down the street to a central hospital where families are searching for their loved ones in the morgue. Doctors at the hospital tell us there's no sign of Austin.
Remember, the U.S. government believes Austin is alive. It is critical that the search continues. Bill,
No
Dana.
doubt. Thank you, Trey. Trey Yingst on the ground there in Damascus. Thank you for that. Dana?
Meet these 2 beautiful women, 2 sisters of Austin Tice, Naomi and Meagan Tice. They join me now. I'm sorry for what you've gone through. It's been 12 years without the brother that you love, and I'm sure that it's been very difficult every day, and I admire your ability to every single day fight for his release. Secretary Blinken spoke yesterday on the search for Austin Tice. Watch here.
I also want to make sure that we're doing everything possible to support those people, those organizations that are working to find the thousands of disappeared people, children, women and men, during the Assad regime. That includes, of course, the American journalist Austin Tice. We're determined to find him and bring him home to his family and loved ones.
Meagan, your thoughts on that?
So we have been speaking with various organizations, including Hostage Aid Worldwide, who are on the ground in Syria, in Damascus, actively looking for my brother. And honestly, it's very frustrating to hear those words from Secretary Blinken because they have had no access to assistance, no access to aid. We don't know who to contact to receive these services. So hearing that message from Secretary Blinken was incredibly frustrating because we have seen no evidence of follow through from that promise.
All right, well, this is going out to everyone listening, and we'll hope to get you some more information about that soon for that aid organization. Naomi, your family believes that your brother is very much alive. Is there anything more you can say about that?
Yes, absolutely. So President Joe Biden has repeatedly reiterated, the most recently on Sunday, that Austin Tice is alive. We have known these last 12 years that he is alive. There has never been a doubt for our family that Austin was alive. And, you know, we have had multiple administrations, including the Trump administration, that have verified that. And then we also recently had an independent source that has also verified what President Joe Biden has mentioned. And so, yes, for our our family, we know that he is alive, and our administration also knows that he is alive.
Okay, so that is good news. Richard Engel over at NBC News had this headline that Syria's new leadership blames Assad for the anguish of the Austin Tice family as the search continues. I don't know if you would have any idea, and there's a new regime, and they're trying to, I guess, try to hold a country together. It's going to be very difficult for them to do so. Do you know if there is any other direct communication from the Biden administration to this new regime there?
So we are incredibly grateful for everyone who is actively working to bring Austin home. As Meagan already mentioned, you know, there are people on the ground in Syria, in Lebanon, who are actively working to bring him home. We do believe that the U.S. government also wants to bring Austin home. We also just know that they can do more to make that possible. And so that's really what we're asking for. We're asking for our current administration, but we also know that President-elect Donald Trump can also support bringing Austin home, and so we're actively asking that he do so as well.
I love seeing all these pictures that you probably can't see it, but we're putting up a lot of pictures of your very handsome brother that I know you miss very much. And Naomi and Meagan, please stay in touch with us, and we are going to pray for the best here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.